What up, party people? What up, party people? It's your boy Neek here, meeting the movies at the Edwards, Ontario 22 here to catch us a flick. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, y'all. We're here to check out Ocean's 8. We're here to see if Sandra Bullock can pull it off, just like Danny Ocean, you know, George Clooney in the role. This is a spin-off of the Ocean's franchise. Sandra Bullock plays Danny Ocean's sister, and she was locked up for some years, and she's been plotting on this heist at the Met Gala. And she got all of her female cronies along with her, all with the expertise to help her out. You got Kate Blanchett, you got Sarah Paulson, you got Rihanna, you got some chick named Aquafina, you got Helena Bonham Carter. A host of ladies, and they're gonna try to pull it off. We're gonna try to pull it off while we're doing a little bit of work at the same time, auditing some trailers, and we'll get in there, check out Ocean's 8. Thanks to Adam Tickets and the free ticket provided by them, because I've been using the service and the app quite frequently, so they splashed me with the free ticket. Much appreciated, Adam Tickets. So let's get in there, y'all, without further ado. Ocean's 8. Ocean's 8.
Oh yeah,
Just make a magnet thing. It's like, okay.
and they didn't even have them in like the first hour.
I know.
Yeah,
Like,
so Ocean's 8 was Alright, here we go, y'all. Ocean's 8. Ocean's 8, I gotta give it a... It was only aight. It was cool. I mean, watching the plan come about and everything like that was entertaining, like it always is in an Ocean's movie. I mean, any movie with a heist that's simple enough to follow, then it turns out pretty cool. And this was simple enough. It wasn't the most complex heist as in any of the other Ocean entries before it. You know, definitely not as good as the first one. The first one's the best. That was just brilliant, you know what I mean? And I actually grew to love the second movie, even though I understand why people don't like it, but I dug the crazy little European vibe. And the third one was entertaining. I liked it too. It had the dope quote from Al Pacino. I don't want the labor pains, I just want the baby. You know, so I remember that. But Ocean's 8, I got to give it up to Aquafina. She was pretty funny in the movie and everything like that. What I didn't like about it, it depended a lot on technology, replicating, 3D printing stuff. Okay, I guess. Nothing was like the payoff of how they pulled off the heist in the first movie. Along with Aquafina, I got to give it up to Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway pretty much stole the movie. She's just really good in the movie. I mean, you just kind of like, damn. You just, I mean, yeah, she's just really good at playing the part she's playing. But it was kind of a cop-out overall as far as the heist, that everything had to be real convenient, and certain people got involved and everything like that, and had to confess to certain people and cut them in and stuff like that. So I don't know, but there you go. Ocean's 8, another one in the entry. I guess not bad, because you know it's continuing on. So it was cool. It was cool. Entertaining. I would definitely have rented this. You know. A full price for it, I would have been a little bit disappointed, you know, paying $14-15 and some concessions for it. But it was aight. It was cool. It was cool to see a couple cameos from the original Ocean's team. Slight little cameos, you know. Something Sandra Bullock said when she was at Danny Ocean's mausoleum that was just as funny as I don't know what. She said, and that's all I needed. I mean, it's still vague whether Danny is dead or alive or whatever, But the fact that she said, knowing that her brother could have pulled it off, could have faked his death, you know what I mean? So I dug it a little bit, but so it was what it was. Ocean's 8. Just a little too much, a little too convenient for my taste. And you know, you might have heard walking out the theater, some of the audience walking out was like, it wasn't complex enough, or it was just whatever. But you know, it is what it is. I'm sure it's a service job as a sequel though. So Ocean's 8, there you go. Although I have to say about Ocean's 8, I realized that unfortunately the heist has been done before. Yeah, this exact heist has been done before with Rebecca Romijn. Yeah, and the Brian De Palma film Femme Fatale. I believe that might have been 2003 or something like that. But yeah, in that film there was a heist of some jewels on some type of like a body necklace. It wasn't like not a body necklace, that don't make no sense, but some kind of body jewelry, and there were diamonds and jewels and such encroached and embedded inside, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so it was a heist that Rebecca Romijn and a couple of her other cohorts were pulling off, and she was pretty much kind of caught in the middle of it, but she was definitely still a part of it. Kind of also seducing the woman who was wearing the jewelry, just like in Ocean's 8. So yeah, yeah. Just when I thought this movie was aight and the heist was so not too complex, yeah, so complex that it's been done before on film. And where it's just been done before. It's just been done before. So sorry. Catch y'all next time, next flick. It's your boy Nick here, me in the movies, and we out.